Welcome, Vikings. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing incredible. We're doing pretty good in here in Valheim. Lots of work done since the last video. In fact, I can't even remember what I did since the last video. There's been so much work done, but I'll do a quick run through and show you what's up. I'm pretty sure all of this area here wasn't completed. I've got the beehives out here now. I put a little structure out here. I've also made it so that you can run around the outside just to catch any of the honey that goes in random places. The shed is now situated in the corner here, and I've got the cultivator actually pinned on the wall. I saw that tip in a video and I thought it was really cool, so I'm all for that. Also planted a whole bunch of the vines. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We postpone. Gotta deal with business first. Let's see if we can put them. Nope, they are just going to attack that. Okay. Well, that's an easy problem to fix. Damn it, I'm not even on my rested buff. What a pain in the bum. Let's do this. Come. Oh, okay. Wow. Yep, that fire damage is not cool. Alright, you are immobilized. Let's go and grab you. Or not. Oh, fuck, I'm probably dead here. Well, that was both unexpected and unwelcome. You mother-loving clowns. Let's have a look here. Where's my food? What are they doing over there? Okay, it's all stopped. Yeah, righto. Yeah, that really wasn't appreciated. I was not prepared for that. And that fire damage, of course, was kicking my ass. I forgot just how much fire damage those things, that attack does. Like, holy crap. Let's grab my gear. Come on. Right. Me, you little crap. I kind of want vengeance now. Let's see if we can find these guys. They're probably already well and truly gone, but never let that stand in the way of a good vengeance. I probably could have made it to the water to avoid death, but to be honest, it's better off that they just go away. And if a death makes them go away, then that's easy enough. Although I do hear them over here. Nope, it's just this guy. Okay. He's part of the pack. Hey, come here. Hello? A-hole. Nope, alright, they're all gone. Okay, what a shame. I wasted all of that food. I don't know if I did the flourishes here. I think I did in the last episode. Can't remember if I did, but anyway, all of the towers now have flourish. So all of the towers are built, they all have flourish. The exterior flourish is done, obviously. Let's continue the tour, of course. So I planted all of the vines here along here. I want to plant the vines on the back as well, so that there's quite a few of them growing. I did notice that along here in particular, they kind of struggle to grow up. I think that's to do with how far these are over. So this is just over the lip, and they're only growing up to about here. But over here, because I planted it around here, it's actually growing up this entire length here, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted this to grow all the way up here, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Anyway, as long as I've got enough of them around, I don't think it'll be an issue. And I do have a backup plan for this anyway, which will be out the back for more vine berries. So, not a huge issue. I was hoping the aesthetics would crawl up a bit, but hey, maybe I can work on that later. This is just a temporary spot for the windmill. I don't really want it to be here. But I needed it out of the back, and I needed it processing, because I went and did some harvesting. All of the barley that I've harvested is now done. I've realized that I kind of need to get that on a rotation, so the barley. So I went back and replanted a whole bunch and harvested and whatever. I've got a little bit here, as you can see, because there was basically nothing before. The kitchen's redone, so the kitchen has been completely redone. All of the tool racks and everything are hanging. I put a little table here for the mortar and pestle, and I even got like a little green pot. For some reason I just decided to place the barley and flax in there, don't ask me why. It seemed appropriate, so I did it. This was a real pain in the butt to place, the spice rack. Trying to get the right distance and make it all kind of vibe together. I couldn't get anything working over this side for some reason. I tried hanging like a thing like this. I tried extending some wood and stuff out, and it just wouldn't hang at all. And I'm assuming it's because there was other stuff like this down below it. Just didn't like it, so I had to come over here. And even though it's still technically hanging over the fire pit here, it was fine. So I don't know what the deal is there, but very specific, but I had to kind of put it over there. I filled the table with a bunch of stuff, just to kind of make it look more aesthetically pleasing and more like a kitchen. Got a pot in the corner, there's like a butcher's knife, there's a couple of loaves of bread, it's like a tankard, yeah. There's even like a little cupboard here that the doors don't swing in the right way because you're facing inwards. They push the door inwards, which is just dumb, but okay, whatever. And there's a medium pot up here, which maybe I'll fill with something, I don't know. Doesn't really sound like you can do much else with these, they're just containers, I guess. All of the storage has been completely redone, so I haven't named any of these, even though I probably should. And I probably will at some point, but these contain all of the things that we had before. So all of the meats and stuff are here. All of the fruits and other bits and pieces are here. And this is all reserved for veggies and gooey stuff, I guess. This is the food stack, obviously. I've ordered it a little bit better so that it's a bit more representative of its constituent parts. And the idea, one of the reasons I decided to start farming more barley more readily was because I wanted to fill up as many of these rows as possible. That way it's basically like a full stack and we're good to go. This will be the toughest one to do. And I don't know if I'll just run out and do runs on that, but anyway. This I actually forgot about completely, and I need to redo this as well. I just put a big black metal chest here. But this was all of the cooked stuff, kind of like a temporary stash, you know, everything that we're kind of using at the moment, which isn't the proper stack, kind of goes here. And that's where I've been storing all of my other stuff. I've decided I had a whole bunch of fish and I completely forgot about it, and that's another reason I wanted to get the barley, so that I can make fish wraps, but I decided to cook up all of the fish that I had and convert them all to fish wraps as much as I can. And that reminds me, there was a fish that landed on my dock. I'll walk you through this space in a bit while I remember. There it is. And I'll grab that meat too. Here. Do that real quick. I probably don't need to do these walkthroughs with you guys, because you'll see it all organically, but I don't know. Drop into the comments, let me know. Do I need... Oh, do I not have enough room? That's probably it. That's probably it. Yep. Yep. 4 fish from that. Okay. It was a big fish. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to put that on there. Bow. Bow. That needs to go here. Damn it, I put the boar meat on there as well. I do wish there was a way you could exempt that. Exempt stuff from going on there. Okay. Perfect. Nyuff, nyuff. I'll keep that on me. I will need to cook up more wolf meat, I think, very soon. I should have put all of this gear back too while I was sitting at the stashes. That was silly. You can see all the chests there, I'll explain that in a minute. But basically relocating. Yes, all of that stuff is fine. This stuff can go outside. So as part of the big stash move, in the main area, all of the ore now sits out here ready for processing. Just made a lot of sense to, you know, have the ore sitting outside next to the processors, so that I didn't have to cart it all the way from the inside to the outside. Each of the forges now has like a, well, smelters now has a bin, a collection bin, so that all of the stuff stays in one spot. Didn't need to be done really, and I haven't done it for the charcoal kilns, but I don't know, I thought it kind of completed the look and kept everything in one place at the same time, made it a little more tidy, I guess. Let's get into this area proper here. So this area was always going to be the crafting area, where all of the crafting benches are, and I wanted each bench to have its own dedicated spot, so that I could give it a little bit of flourish. And the idea was always to have the storage basically in the center of the room, so it's accessible pretty much by all of the benches, kind of equidistant, I suppose. Now this one is double-sided, but the idea was basically to have a laneway along here, so two very large racks like this extending up, and a walkway through here. And I expanded that idea to basically have the chest double-sided, so you can, obviously these will contain different things, but you can kind of, you got two lots there, because there's a lot of stuff to put in. So that's basically where all these chests are at the moment. This is all the gear, which I relocated to build up the room. And that's basically where we're at. That's where I finished the project last night. Or ran out of time, I should say. So all of the stone has been merged now, basically. So we've got marble, we've got Greyston, Grouston. We've got flint and the regular stone all kind of sitting in here, and we'll just build that chest vertically, build that stack vertically as needed. Probably not a huge amount needed now with the build as far along as it is, but you know, for future we'll be able to stack them all in there. We've got the wood here. I don't know why I actually put this here. I think these, I wonder if these should probably go on the outside, but I mean this is all organizable later on, basically. That's all the monster guck. On this side we have trophies. That one hasn't been filled yet. That was what I was going to do next, I think. Ooh, I do need to put lanterns and stuff up there too. And the idea for this chest over here is going to be the metals, I believe, the processed ores, the ingots, if you will. Might as well do that now. Now that we have all the stam in the world. Actually, I'll take you over to each of the benches too, because there was a little bit of work that went into those. That's tin. Is it the only tin? I think the rest is silver. Yeah. Then it was iron, silver, pretty sure. And it was black metal, and then it was flamingo. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the benches. I didn't really put much flourish on this one. I don't think it needed it. It was pretty rudimentary, just added some stuff on the floors. Same with this area here, although I did add an armor stand. And I'd like to put a few pieces of armor on there just to kind of indicate that it is a forge and it's, you know, is a work in progress kind of thing. Put some armor and stuff there just to indicate that, you know, stuff is happening. This I just put a little collection bin for, this wheel. Kind of made sense, I think. Spinning wheel. I mean, the stone cutter is just really... It's not used for anything. You don't use it to make stuff apart from the sharpening stone. But I did put a couple of stacks of stone down here, stone and marble, just to kind of give it a little extra authenticity. The artisan table, I did put a table here and I haven't fully populated it yet, and I'm not quite sure what I want to add to it. I did want to put a dragon's tear or something on the table, but it won't let me place it on one of the item stands for some reason. I can't, it's just not an item that I can put on there. So I'll have to figure something else out too. And I don't think I can put ingots on there either, which is a pain in the bum. I had some ideas for that and they're going to fall through because I can't do what I wanted to do. But that's the artisan's table. This area here I added a little bit more flourish though. So the Galder table, I was able to put some stuff down, and so I basically grabbed some of the skull trophies that I've got, whack them down here. It'd be cool if they were standing upright, but I can't orient them that way, so, you know, not without pinning them on the wall or something, which just doesn't look as right, does it? And I also added one of the fueling totems over here. Just going to give it a more arcane look, which I think, you know, kind of works. Over here we have the Black Forge. Thank you very much. I added a marble bench along here, and the bit of flourish I've got over here is I crafted a nidhogg and just attached it to the table just to make it look like, again, like a work in progress, like it's an actual work area. That's it for the benches. I think I've covered most of the significant changes. There were other small flourishes which happened. I can't remember if I put the steps up before, but there are now steps going up onto the refiner. I think that's about it from the last video. Pretty certain. Yeah, I don't think anything else has changed. I mean, obviously all of the stuff that was in here I've been relocating out. So all of the benches are pretty well gone. Actually, there is this stash here. All of this could basically be merged. Although I would still like to retain a kind of a work-in-progress chest. Just a nice, easy, accessible chest. And I'm fairly certain that would probably go around here somewhere. I'm not sure if I would add it as part of this stack. Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure. Anyway, let's get back to all of the good stuff. Now reclaim that chest, that's gone. Okay, so if that's the ores, sorry, that's the refined bars, what should I have here? Because again, a lot of this stuff it's not so much about where I can immediately dump everything, it's about how pragmatic it will be. And I think, yeah, I reckon these are probably going to be the most pragmatic. Oh, that is a lot of stuff, hey. Not you. Not you, you stay. Sit, Ubu, sit. I think I placed... Yeah, I did. I placed a bit too much here. Okay, now there does need to be some stuff on top here. I had to eyeball the length of this, because I didn't want two full widths. I thought that was a bit too much, given that the chest compressed quite nicely into just over what? Over two full units. It's 2 full units. So I had to eyeball it a bit and kind of clip it, and it didn't quite work out. Not perfect, but when the chest is on there, I don't think you really notice. So I'm not that precious about it. I don't care. In a nutshell. But this is going to need to be eyeballed. So how far? It's just a little bit over. Kind of like that, I think. I think it's a little bit further, but it is hard to tell because that rock kind of angles up a bit. We'll see how it looks. And let's have a look here. That's pretty close. That's not bad. Yeah. The reason I want to do this is because this needs another stack. Did I... is that... Just looking at the line here. I wish you could line these up. I wish you could snap to, or at least get on the right line of other objects. If there's a keybind for that while you're in build mode, that'd be really cool. And a couple of you. So this is going to be the focus, obviously, for this episode. I just want to get this stuff on here. Let's grab all of you. This has needed another chest for ages. Got it all? I think I've got it all. Ooh, almost there. And you. Okay. I don't think we need another chest here. But that does make placing this one a little bit of a pain in the bum. Let's see if I can get the line right here. Not even close. Not even close. I don't mind if it creeps over a little bit. Oh, that is a fair ways over, actually. That's a little bit too far. Let's bring it forward. How does that look? Okay, better on that side. Right, this is... I'm just placing this to get an idea of... yeah, to get an idea of this one. There we go. Much better. Don't think I need that on anymore. Alright, well the other gear I had was all in here. This is what's been really annoying me. Bit of that. Bit of that. Yep, I think that's it. These will all be placed. In fact, I could probably place... what have I got there? 2 over there and 1 there. Alright, let's go. So, whoops. Let's grab 3. You... and... I think that's enough. I think it was 1 chain per... just drop you in there for now. So, 6. I think it was 2 copper each. Yes, something like this. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Yep, that's the right line. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now, I don't know if I'll have a brazier or something hanging from here. I haven't put any rafters in. Actually, that's one thing I did do here, which I didn't point out. Or at least I started to. I started to put some rafters in here. I was playing around with the oak ones. But I didn't like how they looked. Where are you? My oaken friends, there you are. Yeah, the core wood, sorry. They were a little bit too long and cumbersome for what I needed. But the idea was to have some beams running across here, and I think that's the point I hit. I wanted to experiment with the plain wood, see if I could get the lines right, but I do want rafters in here. Looks a bit weird without rafters. Same with this, and same with this, but that, I mean, that can all come later. Again, that's additional flourish. I just want to get the base functional to start with, because this stuff is in the way and it's annoying the crap out of me. What have we got next? What are we going for next? I think I could put the bones on the inside. They're significantly less functional. Yeah, that's all done, so... Okay, that chest is empty. Bones it is. Ooh, I will put this stuff away. For now. Just the one stack there. Put this tower away too. Man, running very low on tar. I wonder if I should include all of this stuff together. Kind of makes sense, right? I wasn't quite sure how to store the pottery. I wasn't sure if it... Probably a bit of a waste to give it its own dedicated chest, but I don't really know which category to put it in. I don't think it has a clean one to fit into. Is it you? Yes, it is. Okay. And we'll just continue doing this crap. Nice and easy. Okay, and because we got that furniture back, we get this. I'm going to assume that this is the right spot. I can just see the clasp down below. It's really hard to spot. That probably needs another one, I reckon. May need another stack. Pretty sure I need more of these too. I need at least 2 piles of these to get the piles of bones I wanted for the throne room. There we go. I mean, a lot of this stuff will get used when the throne room goes in, but if I continue collecting bones like I did, that'd get full again. I don't really want to. All I really want is the charred skulls, which may be a dedicated effort. Okay, what do we got next? I hope placing this isn't going to be a pain. Okay, skins I think makes a lot of sense to go on the outside. So I reckon we could probably put the skins here. Try and maximize the space we've got. There's only a tiny little bit there, but it's just enough to push it over. Okay, what have we got? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Cool. Really didn't occur to me just how many skins I have here, actually. A lot of skins. Oh, that's a world save. As soon as I get the stutter like that, that's a world save. Okay. Oh, it's looking so much better. Holy crap. Alright, well that's everything there, so now I need to put a bottom here. say, that does line up, right? Yep, it does. It's all good. Perfect. Cool. Okay, that's that taken care of. I'll do the signage and stuff later. Actually, that's a good point. What is the best way to do the signage on this? What is the best way? I'll have a think about that. Drop in the comments, let me know what you think. Okay, well if we've got... Yeah, alright, if we've got linen thread and all that sort of stuff... I feel like that could probably go here. On the inside somewhere. Something like this. And some tar. Right. Seems to be the butter zone right there. Gee, if I want to get carpets and stuff down, I'm going to need to get a lot more jute, aren't I? That's insane. Just check that I'm actually recording here. Oh, it has me paranoid now. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's all of those done. Right, also on the inside, I suppose we can do the treasure and other bits and pieces. Just to kind of round out this area here. I'm hoping I've left enough room along here. I think so. I think, yeah, just, I reckon. Just. Hopefully. Just. Okay, that seems to be the sweet spot. Alright, we might as well make it this because there's a lot of these. This will need to go vertical. Easy enough to do. There we go. Now, we do need that chest relocated here, though. Yeah, not quite as much in that one, but still enough to cause a bit of bother. Okay, I think if we go all the way over here, we should be okay. Let's hope so. So much cleaner. So much cleaner. And because it's going vertical, it's maximizing storage. Okay, I think the treasure's probably the next thing. Probably put this... I mean, I will complete the row here because I think it's probably a good idea. Yep, just like that. Cry me a river. Where? Right. Oof, yeah, okay. Yep. That's kind of where it should be. Yeah, I can still get through here. Sorry, that end doesn't need 3 legs. We're good. We're good. What's crazy is how much weight you're going to be able to put on here, even though these don't support nearly as much weight when we're talking about building material. Hilarious. But I think that completes that section there. Yeah, I think that works. It'll be interesting once these are built up a bit, because you'll have to kind of run through here and like look up and around and stuff, but I think as they sit right now, these function pretty well. Yep. Man, another day gone already. This is nuts. The days just go so fast in this game sometimes. Good enough space to grab that too. So let's grab it. Yeah. Okay. What have we got left? That's the exotic bits. Yeah, I reckon merging these is probably a good way to go. These don't really belong in the exotic bits, but I'm wondering if I put them in there anyway. If anything, these are probably more crafted items. Which I think was... No, it wasn't full, was it? No, not even close. I think because these are components, probably not a bad idea to put them in crafted items. Just have to remember I actually put them there. Okay, yeah, we're looking pretty good. So I'll put that one here for now. The exotics. Ugh, can't see a damn thing. There we go. There we are. Do still have enough for one more chest. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff, huh? I was hoping I could place the dragon eggs, but I couldn't seem to place those either on the stands, which was a real shame. Positive I tried that. They wouldn't let me. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab all of that, am I? Yep. That's okay. Perfect. Alright, so what have we got left? It's pretty much this stuff and that's it. Excuse my sniffling, what a pain. In fact, I'll be back in a tick. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, where do I want to put this chest? Where can I put this chest is the question. All of these are taken. I've either got this side here, or this side here, right on the corner. I think it makes sense to pop it on the other side over there. Yeah, I reckon I'll do that. Actually, do I want to reserve that for current stacks? You know what? For now, I mean, I'll put a chest on either side, but... Come on. So I'll put one there. I'll put one in both locations. That'll do. I could push this a little further back, couldn't I? That's the thing that I could do. That would open up this area a bit more. Yeah, because this was a pain in the bum to place too. Wanted to be all the way out here. Because reasons. Right, let's put these here for now. So I'll grab all of these. And put you in there. Okay. Got all the bits, very good. Right, that seems to be the sweet spot. And we'll put a mysterious hanging metal chest. Merge that with that one. There we go. Right. That covers off all those bases. That's cool. Okay. So now we've just got the other stack over here. You better not. You better go away. What's out there? Let's see if we can spot it. Sounds like a brute or something. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think some of the stuff that can probably go back in the stash we'll put back now. Because first off, there's way too much flamingo. I think we've got way too much Askvenhide as well. Probably a little bit too much bone as well, I would say. And I don't think we need the celestial feathers here anymore. Same with the sulfur. I don't think we needed the bone more, but I can't remember. Anyway. Anyways. We not gonna make it. Or will we? Oh, that is a lot of flamingo. Hot damn. That is way more than I thought I had, for sure. We have chuckles outside. Right, come here. Is that gonna kill me as well? I hope not. That'd be annoying. Man. Without a full stack, those flames become a real problem. Okay. Could probably just dump these in here, couldn't I? Might as well set these to processing. Set phases to stun. Oh, hey, we finally have... This is the first vineberry cluster that's appeared since I planted these. That has taken a long, long time. Wow. Gonna grab those real quick before they disappear. Anything over here? Hopefully that's not too close. I'm assuming that these can just grow once they're established. Well, that looks like it's about it here. Okay. Still, it's nice to know that the vine berries are actually producing. Certainly more than I got from them last time. Oh yeah. There you go. Have some berries. Have some berries, sir. Treasure? Where were you, treasure? Oh, that one's empty. Ooh. I have an empty boy here. I could split these out if I wanted to. Shoot. Okay. Oi, what happened there? I'm going to put a little peg here just to remind me that this one is empty. Come back to that. Where are the yuckles? Must have been over here. Is this one? Okay. Perfect. And the bones, that would have been... I swear it was... Oh, it must have been one of these. I really need to label these. There it is. Really need to label these. One. Yeah, alright, that needs to go vertical. For sure. I can just whack another top on this. There's no reason why I can't. That was the initial look. Question is, do I want to tighten this area up here? I think I do. Yeah, then again, it wouldn't be as uniform, would it? This I could actually just place somewhere else. I could put it out here somewhere or something. That would also be acceptable. Kind of like this, I suppose. Kind of deal. So it's associated with that bench, but just not sitting right in the way. Cool. Cool. I say, did that grab the right thing? Why are you twisted? What happened there? Don't get it twisted. Just do your thing. This could be interesting. No, it's working. Should have enough wood to complete this. There we go. That was the original vision, to have something built up like this. I was looking at this space here, I was also thinking maybe I could do like another set of shelves along here too if I really wanted to split things out, but I kind of like that this is open, I can move around a bit, so we'll leave that be for now. A little bit of open space never hurt anyone. And we do have options, don't we? Okay. I'm going to need to cook up some more stuff in a tick. Right, before we do that though, let's finish this off. So I need 6 of you. I need a bit more wood. What have I got there? Got another 4. And some tar. Okay. I think it's best placed if we're up here. Yeah, that'll do. Oi. Or that. That also works. Now, question is, can I reach it from down here? Yep, quite easily. Not a problem. Okay. Skins. Skins are over here, I think. You must have been the skins. Treasure. No, that wasn't you. Did I put you on the inside? I must have. Where the hell did I put... There you are. These need to be labelled. Absolutely 100% need to be labelled. Okay, what else have I got here that I can potentially put away? Yeah, there's not really too much else here that I want to put away. I think I could probably put the Morgan sinew away, and that's round about it. Yeah, everything else is probably worth keeping in here. I do want to upgrade these. The Ask set, I think that'd be pretty cool to play with. Obviously at some point, not right now. Don't think I need that on right now though. There we are. So we'll put the Morgan sinew away. It's going to kick my butt again, isn't it? No, that was a mob drop. Where is the mob drops? Where the hell did I put the mob drops? Definitely wasn't it there, that was the bones. Holy hell. I actually think these would be better off probably on the other side, being perfectly honest, but... Okay, sure. Not sure about the rotten meat too. I think... I get the impression that... No. I was going to say it should go into the meat stack in the kitchen, but we're not using rotten meat, and I think it's probably only for luring askmans. Alright, let's grab this stuff. I don't mind hoofing this stuff, it's really not that much of an issue. And we are just about done. There we go. Okay. So this will just be the regular stack. We'll put... Yeah, I did have some templates sitting up there, didn't I? Forgot I'd crafted those. Alright, that's all of the stuff from all of the crafting pretty much gone from here. That's good, that means that this area is basically complete. Oh, I do have some soft tissue I could put in there. What are you? Trousers. There we go. Okay, I think... Yeah, that cleans out pretty well. It definitely looks a lot better without all of the clutter. You can go in there for now. I'm definitely going to need to put labels on all of this, because I'm just forgetting where everything is. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. And the wood belongs there. Right. Yeah, I think labels on this stuff is probably better off happening sooner rather than later. Was it for? It was charcoal, I think, for a sign, wasn't it? Yeah, 1 charcoal, 2 wood. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32, I guess. $32. All right. Come on now. Where are we? Oh, it was 2 wood, wasn't it? It was 2 wood to 1 charcoal. Whatever. That'll do for now. Ooh, got a bone sitting here. I've got a bone to pick with you, buddy. Before we do any of that, let's cook some food. And I mean, really, now that I've got all of my flour, nothing's stopping me getting a whole bunch of fish wraps, is there? It's pretty expensive just for a wrap. 4 flour a pop? Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, 2 shy, so I need 8 more. I don't know if I want to polish those off straight away, though. Let's get some sausages. And I've got 3 necktails which I could cook up, but I'm going to need a little bit more food than that. So let's have a look at our stash. It is starting to trim down, which is kind of what I was aiming for. So much good stuff here. I don't want to use up the good stuff. That's why I started with the low tier stuff and I'm working up. I do want to leave a full stack of other stuff though, so that's why I've got a stack of necktails here. That stuff is going towards the sausages, so we'll keep the boar meat, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be wolf meat next. Because we've only got 1 stack of deer meat left. Tell you what, maybe what we'll do... just get everything off the bottom line here. There we go. Well, I could even do blood pudding, couldn't I? The blood bag. Just need to get more barley. I actually planted 100 barley this time, so that I can get a 200 yield. Maybe I'll plant more, try and fill up that whole field. But that'll give me more than enough to play with, and it should build up the stores pretty quickly. Yeah, I think what we've got's okay. There we go. I recognise I could put another thing here, but it's really not worth it. It's not worth it, folks. Need to come back and do the food anyway. What are we? We're almost an hour in. There we go. Between all of those, that should be enough. So we'll put that back. I don't anticipate carting a lot of heavy stuff around, so it's all good. We can have a whole bunch of food items in here. We're getting there. We are getting there. The interior is starting to look more like an interior, a livable interior, I should say. You know, a place that you could actually inhabit. Not sure if I'm going to keep that there. I reckon that could probably be something a bit more grand than what it currently is. I'm not going to worry about this room until later, because if I do want to go the boss trophy route, I'm going to have to go back and farm a bunch of bosses. I'm not looking forward to Fader, and I'm not sure if I'll even bother with Fader. Just because he was such a pain in the ass, and I really don't need that hassle. Where did I put you? I put you there, didn't I? There we go. Cool, alright, let's get the signage stuff going. You know what, it's probably a good idea that I have more charcoal with me, because I can start signage on this. Oof, there's another save. Now, where can I put this that would make a lot of sense? I do think it's a shame that you can't put a sign, or that the chest itself doesn't come with a sign. Oops. So that's something that I realised about... Yeah, you can't. Something I realised about Abiotic Factor. I didn't realise this until very late in my playthrough. There'll be a video coming out on Abiotic Factor, so keep an eye on my main channel, Hey Blondie. It's an indie preview that I'm doing, and my god was that game good. Holy crap. Got some excellent quality of life features, and that was one of the things that kind of stuck with me. I didn't even notice you could do this until I watched a friend play, and they had named all of their chests. And how the hell did they get a name on the chest itself without putting like a whiteboard up or something? And it's because you can change the name of the chest, and it will appear on the chest itself. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. Like, why can't we have something like that in Valheim? Even if you could just place a name tag on it, you know, like an area that you could craft a name tag into, surely that would be so much better than Ah, never mind. Old man screaming at clouds, I guess. Alright, I think because we've got stacks here, it makes a lot of sense to go... is it 1A? Foraging. Oh, sorry, 1R. Are these all foraging? Yeah, they are. They definitely are. Okay. These are all meats, so that's raw meat. Raw meat. Doesn't really matter about the case, because it all comes out the same. And these are separate, so they'll need their own labels. Where is going to be the best place to put this? Call that call that produce. By habit, by force of habit, I capitalize it. And we'll call this stuff goop, I guess. Then again, I suppose I could actually make it, whoops, more meaningful. Honey, can I put an ampersand? Yep, okay. Honey and jelly. Sure, that works. I mean, I could also expand that to... where are we? Could also expand that to stuff like the blood clot. It's not really meat, is it? It does make a lot of sense for me to put that in, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyway. I'm not sure I really need to name this, but I do want to put something on here. What do we call this? Main stack. Main stack. And I do want a chest here. I do want something here. Just don't know what to call it. Food. Yeah, we'll just call it food. Bravo. I am gonna need some tar and stuff though. And do I have enough? I do. Just. And this one is really just like an ad hoc. I guess I could just call that one. Do I actually call it ad hoc? I don't know. Oh, hey, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right. Now I do want to do some stuff here, so let's just check this. Ugh. Australian spelling, people. I jest, but not really. Hey, there we go. Man, that's so much easier to see. Do you know what I should do? Yeah, it's not going to let me do it now, but I wonder if I can... Color equals white, and I go... Let's see if that works. Oh, it does. You can copy and paste. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. That is so much easier to read. Holy crap. I've been neglecting this for a while, and whoa, whoa! No need to get violent there, buddy. Come on. My lord. Man, that's just so much easier to read. That should be default, honestly. I reckon. Cool. I think those are the only signs I've got up now, so... I know I can change them to other colours, and I wouldn't mind getting a hex chart and having a look at all the different colours we could potentially change stuff to, because we get pretty creative. But for now, I'm gonna colour them white because they're just easy to see, especially at night. Yep. So we'll do this sort of thing here. Actually, before I do that, yep, let's put that there. I just looked at the chests. They are complaining. How does this one look? Yep, it's complaining, but it's supported. So shut up. What I could do too, if they really complain and I want to go higher, is and they're not supported, I could actually use the Grouston columns, and that would silence everything. I'm fairly certain. That would be more than adequate. Actually, can I have a look at... I mean, these are... I was going to say they're the same colour. They're not. That one's a deeper red. Okay. More for my curiosity than anything else. I should put lights on each of the corners here too, so that you can see better. And stuff. Yes. I may actually complete this stack and this stack, just so that I can put some lights on there. Ooh, I need to put this stuff back. Maybe I'll do that first, just to make it a bit easier. Okay, fish wraps. Fish wraps. It's so much easier with the bigger stash. It's just easier to organize stuff. That means that can go somewhere over there. And you can go up there. I do need to prepare the other stacks actually, so that pretty much replaces that. So I'm gonna need something else to replace that. What have we got here? So I think that's the only stack of wolf meat I've got left. That can sit there. Actually. That can sit there. So I'll grab that boar meat, we'll take that with me. Grab an extra entrails. Oh wow, got a full stack on that. Okay, that's cool. But then I think it makes a lot of sense. I actually do want to use the blood clots. Let's eat one of you and... Well, I guess we can use one of these. Lower health stack, but it's okay. Let's have a look at the food offerings here. Okay, so it needs thistle. It needs thistle. That's doable. It's very doable. Although I do only have 17 thistle, I'd need to make a dedicated outing to get those. But I think in order to use up some of these blood clots, it makes a lot of sense. What was it, the blood bag? I think it was the blood bag, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the blood bag. Okay. And I don't have a full stack of that, so maybe that's not the best choice. I think having the offal there is probably not a bad idea as well. Just trying to place these logically. I can start merging a lot of this stuff now because we're thinning it out. That was the plan. It was always the plan. Yeah, something like that. And it was the lox, which we don't have enough of, so we can't use lox meat. I don't think I can use the entrails for anything else. Can I? I'm just clicking stuff randomly now. Yolten puffs for that, that's fine. Mashed meat. Okay, well... I mean, that's an Ida food. Not really interested in doing that. I don't have any hair meat, that's all gone. I know I could cook up some of this stuff and combine it, I just think it's not really worth the effort. Yeah, onion soup, I suppose, if I wanted a stam boost. Forgot about that. We already know what that is. Scorching medley. Yeah, we do have a way to farm fiddleheads, so maybe. That's a bit too much. That's inferior. As much as I like the idea of the jerky, and it could work pretty well because it evens out the health and the stam stack, I don't need super huge amounts of stam. Alright, I think we'll just continue with our current plan. I do want to get back to the build, so what else am I going to put down here? Put a full stack of blood clots, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use any of these. Yeah, it's going to have to be the Seeker meat next, because I've got way too much of that. I'll put a stack there, that way we kind of continue our thing here. Yeah, I could merge that stuff, I won't worry about that right now. Put the Seeker meat here, where it's ready to be processed. Right. Cool. Yeah, now how does that look in the dark? It's a lot better. It's a lot nicer to see. It stands out among the shadow. Yeah, I like it a lot better. Okay. Sorry for that detour. Now, because this is going to get revealed, I'm going to look at everything anyway. Grab that. Oi, oi, oi. Why today? Why today? That, okay. Yeah, needs to be on the other side. Or otherwise it's going to be a bit uneven. There we go. And boop. There we go. Yeah. We'll work through the night. Ordinarily, I just advance because when we're exploring, obviously it makes a lot of sense. You don't want to encounter nighttime enemies and get swarmed all the time. But if we're just doing stuff around the base, it makes a lot of sense to maximize the time that we're using. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I think so. Let's also grab some stuff for lighting and whatnot. Do I have enough? Ooh, I'm a little bit low. I'm going to have to process some more ore. I don't have a huge amount. I think I've got a stack and a bit left of copper to process, and that's it. I'm going to need more than 4, but I was thinking 1 for each corner here, like on the outer corners. I'll need some on the inner corner too, along here. I think a brazier hanging overhead may give a bit more light. Have to be fairly low down though, I think. Yeah. Play that one by ear. Where are my craftables? There you are. Oh, only 1. Let's grab another 3, even though I've only got stuff for 3 lights. I think this area here is not too badly lit, but these areas definitely not. Oof, man. Yep, that makes too much sense. Even if nothing stays on the top here for now, just cap it off like that. I think it makes it look better. It makes it look more like a shelf. In my opinion. There we go. Yeah. And we'll put one here. Okay, so I need to smelt a bit more copper. Let's go do that now. Might as well try and smelt everything we've got, actually. Where are we? Yeah. Yep. This is going to be it for my copper. That's all that I can do. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've added charcoal to all of these kilns, so they're just ready to go. Maybe except that one. Nope. I am clearly lacking in a few other places. Okay. That should be enough. Excellent. I do know the trick of basically adding coal really quickly. I'm just lazy that way. Okay, we'll pop you back in there. I'll hold on to this for now. The additional ingots. The copper that needs to be processed. Okay. We'll need to wait for 2 more to process. Let's grab some barley. That's the last of the barley. I will need to go back and farm the other ones. I think it's probably been about time. I think the bins work really well. I like the bins. Yeah, this could actually, now that I look at it, this light could make it look really... Yeah, getting through there. I mean, it is possible. Just something to get used to, I guess. If I come through this way. Yeah. It's a little bit cumbersome, but I can live with it for now. Ay, excuse me. My God. And you know what? We needed 2 more, so let's grab that and craft the last of these wraps. Lovely. Alright, 1 fish left. I think I'll leave the fish here for now. Can always craft up more wraps. You guys are missing all of your stuff, of course. Poor little fellas. Okay, I'll do the signs in a tick. I just want to get rid of the rest of these ingots. Sorry, the rest of the ore. Okay, they can sit there and do their thing. Lovely. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if I can still paste. Oh, yes I can, okay. I don't know. Put in here. Trophies. Bloody hell. Trophies. Yay. Oh, it didn't do the thing. I suppose every time you interact with them it resets, which I guess makes sense. Okay, you are blank. And I think that's really a good spot to put you. Oh, okay. I was hoping it would do the dots. Yep. Perfect. You are exotics. Exotics. What am I going to call this? Resin and tar, I guess. Call it what it actually is. enough of that. That one was stone. Stone and marble. Oh, that's back to front, isn't it? Also, let's make this a bit more uniform, shall we? Stone and marble. Cool. This one is wood. We have two minds whether I split this out. That is a hell of a lot of obsidian, and it really isn't used for much else, which is a bit of a shame. I suppose the idea was that you would be crafting a lot of the obsidian arrows, and you'd be burning through it, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can... Obsidian and crystals, can I put that in? Yep, okay. I guess we call this one like we did before. Mob drops. Kind of a catch-all. Boy, don't we catch it all. Holy hell. I do wish you could sort. I wish there was a sort button. Alright, that's these boys. Let's head down here. Bones. What's that? Bones. I wonder if it's worth me. I could have two signs. I could have like one high and one low. I think we'll just leave this for now. Damn bones. This will be... What did I call this? I'll just call it material. Because it's all kind of lumped in together. I think I called it fabric, didn't I? Makes sense. I don't know why I keep doing that. Gems. And... Jewelry. My god. That spelling is atrocious. Valuables. Brain is not going to catch up today, so... I'm not going to stick the brain. No stick for the brain. Coins. Ugh, oops. Spare the rod, spoil the child. It's a horrible saying. It really is. Good movie, though. V for Vendetta. I think we'll just call this ingots. Probably the easiest. What did I call this one? Components? Or something like that, wasn't it? Well, at least we got a nice easy one now. Skins! And this one was, we'll just call it crafting. Current craft... Oh, Jesus. Current crafting. My lord. By virtue of some of these stacks, some of them will not be very high. It is what it is. Scusi. Right. And that chest probably won't need to be there at some point. I think that's about everything here. Yep, alright, we're all placed, we're all good. So that's fine. The charcoal stuff can go outside. Oi. How come I didn't pick those up before? Was I just not close enough? Strange. Food, food, food. Okay. 28 copper ingots now. Not looking too bad there. Still, that is all of the copper that we have. There's nothing left to process. So if I needed more at some point, I'd have to go and grab it. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Actually, I would like to process more of this. I think having a bit more of this lying around, not a bad idea. That means I'm going to need to... Oi! The hell, man? Means I'm going to need to chop more trees to get more charcoal. My god. So much work to do. Viking's work is never done. Do I have any more berries? I'm kind of disappointed. Where the hell are my berries? I looked at the wiki and apparently the berries are supposed to spawn every 1.5 days or something. That is clearly not the case. Maybe there's a percentage chance of them spawning. That would make more sense. It's definitely consistent with what I've seen. Wait. You can see I had to rip up a lot of the pavement here to get all of this stuff crafted, so all of the vines and stuff growing. I'll worry about that later. Alright, well that's effectively this area done. Maybe a few bits of extra flourish here, like I said, some armor or something here. But yeah, that's effectively all of this stuff done, so that's cool. Actually, I'm just having a look here. What could I... Now that I look at the flourish... what have we got here? Black metal. Alright, so I can do a black metal something. What can I craft? I don't really want to use any iron, that's the thing. Silver I could do. I've got... I hesitate to say excess silver, because that's clearly not the case, but... Yeah, I could do something like that. 20 silver, 5 wolf pelt, and 1 chain. Oh yeah, we got heaps now, we're good. 20 silver, 5 wolf pelt, and 1 chain. Yeah. Can I merge those now? So 5. Ooh, short by 1. Oops. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so let's put this in. There we go. Is that facing the wrong way? It is. I hate the way it's really out. Yeah, because that. I thought because this was protruding out, that's the way it would be facing, but oops. But clearly it's not. Clearly it is just sent here to troll me. Clearly, I'm just an idiot. That's better. Okay, need to do the same thing here, and that's... Stop it. Stop it! Yes, like this. Alright, what can we craft here that I have something of an abundance of? I suppose it's probably flamingo, isn't it? Oof. I mean, we can afford that Morgan Heart. 20 ore, 3 aspen hide, 3 charred bone. I should probably grab it from here. 3 aspen hide, 3 charred bone, and a Morgan Heart. Which would be over here, I think. Yeah, it's down the bottom. Nope, I botched that. 5 charred bone. Crap. Hey, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Cool. That is sexy looking armor, I have to admit. It kind of looks better on display there because you don't get to appreciate all of the fine details when it's on your character, when they're moving around and walking. Cool, very cool. Alright, so that's that flourish done. I still need to adorn the walls and stuff. And I don't have enough jute or anything to do anything really funky, although, I mean, I've still got the banners, I suppose. Even they are going to cost me some resources. Yeah, look at that, if I want to do the blue curtains. I think red was the one I was out of. Yeah, it was. So blue I can kind of mess with, but red is completely out. Ugh, really? Come on, man. Yeah, I don't like this. Come on, get out of there. Ow. Let's just leave them away for a bit, see if I can kite them around. I suppose it would be nice to get some drops off these guys. Jesus, man. Go away. Look at all these things. I'm gonna take this one down. Yeah, you're locked in now, aren't you, boy? I say boy. I broke the code. What do you mean I broke the code again? Dude, I've got so many things after me. Legit nuts. It's practice. Or at least I think it's practice. I need to get this dingus out of my... Get out, get away. Yeah, I guess we can finish these guys off. I guess. Oh, come on now. Yeah, nice. Alright, that's one down. Another one down. Like I said, happy to do this. Just to get this skill up. Oh, how did that miss? My lord. Okay, where's the other guy? Is he gone? He's probably gone. Yep, okay. That's alright, we'll just grab the rest of the loot and we'll be done. I mean, you know, it's easy black metal. 18. Wow. Yeah, no wonder I'm getting so much black metal. I really need other metals, though. Know what I mean? Alright, well that's all raw ore, it's gonna have to go out here. There we go. Yeah, wow. Alright, well I've got more than enough now. That's just silly. 24, that'll do for now. That's not a huge issue. Okay, so we got, from that we got some stone, we got some wood, we got mob drops. No, we didn't get mod drops. We did get treasure, though. Treasure is always nice. We did get skins. Trophies and berries. Trophies. Cool. Oh, and we got resin. Because of course we did. Frickin' resin. Foraging. There we go. That can go in there, I suppose. Actually, we are... What are we? We're short of necktail, so we've got one necktail left. So... let's put some seeker on the spit. After this, I do need to go back to the farm and do that section. I'll speed that section up so that you guys don't have to sit through that. But then we can plan out what we're going to do next. And I think it's probably going to be the bedroom is the next major thing to do, because that's going to require a bit of work. I'm thinking too with the flourish, I'm probably going to have to get a lot of resources. I'd need to farm a lot of resources, and I don't know if I want to continue this series, this mini-series, the build series, along just for that. So it could end up that I just end up doing as much as I can on the interior, with plans and placeholders for other stuff that needs to go in, and we just leave it at that as part of the series. I'm just wary of letting this drag on for too long, because I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea, and a lot less people are watching the videos, which doesn't normally concern me, but I am kind of feeling... I'm starting to feel the burnout of Valheim. I feel like I've reached the end of this playthrough, and I don't particularly want to continue too much longer. Even if it is the build stuff. I mean, I do like... Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the building, but... Is there still skeletons out there? What the hell? Or are these new ones? What is out there? What are they fighting? Must have been skeletons. Yeah, anyway. Whatever. Because there is still a fair bit of work to do here, and I think it would serve us well just to push on and try and get as much of this done as possible. The other thing I wanted to do was place the chooks, and I'm still not sure where I want to put them. I did have the idea of putting them out here somewhere and maybe building a chicken coop or something. I could kind of have it maybe in this corner here or something like that, to give them an actual little space to run around in. Yeah, still not completely sold on that idea yet, but I am kind of playing with it, so... Here, come inside. Where are you? That didn't finish you? Are you kidding me? Wow. Durability bros. Should probably put the defenses up too at some point so that we can better repel attacks and things. Anyways. Thoughts, thoughts, and thoughts. Alright, I need to do some farming, so let's go do that now. Actually, come on. Alright, like I said, I'll speed this section up. I did not bring my awesome waffle farming implement, so I'm going to have to do this all by hand. Right, that's everything. Oh, I'll leave the headlamp on, I guess. I was going to take it off, but there's really not much point. It's dark. Okay, so I need to refresh. And probably that one. Yep. Okay. Not sure if I should split these between the stashes and just try and fill them out first. I think that's a good way to go, and then I can worry about the rest for breads and things. I think I like that idea better. That way, at least that part is done. Almost kind of gearing up for the final push. Now, fuck, speed this one up. Forever otherwise. Yes. Go, you good thing. I should put a basket on that. Now I need to place that somewhere. I'm not quite sure where I want to place it. It makes sense to put it in a corner or something, but it's going to be too close to the exterior wall. It's going to get hit when a-holes come through and whack the exterior wall. Although with the defenses up, that should be less of a problem. Maybe I will end up placing it in a corner somewhere. Question is where? Where do I want to put it? I could put it here with the bees. With the bees. Keep it all in one location. It'd fit pretty well here. It'd fit well here. Like, I don't think that'd be too much of an issue. I could put a proper slab down and kind of gear it up that way. I think that would work. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I like that idea. You know what? You know what? As I have these ideas, so let's grab some wood with us. Grab a bit of charcoal. As I have these ideas, probably a good idea to stake it out, so let's do that. Oh yeah, I need more of this stuff too, don't I? Okay, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Am I going to be close enough to a bench here? Apparently I am. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Brancher. Windmill. There we go. I think that works. Just as we get ideas, probably not a bad idea to just stake the ideas out so I don't forget from episode to episode. And I do tend to change my mind a fair bit, as you probably noticed. Oh, and I've just noticed too that we don't have flourishes anywhere up here. I was thinking, always dangerous thing. You know, stuff like, oh yeah, look at the size of those, man. Stuff like this really needs a bit of attention. Raven adornment, wolf adornment. I think the wolf adornments on the exterior probably go really well on the front. And then as you come into the throne room, maybe some raven adornments. Or even some dragon adornments. I'll play with that idea. That's a thought. Now next, I hadn't really planned this out, so it's all just kind of scatterbrained around. This was the next big thing I needed to do, and now that that's done... I did say the bedroom, didn't I? And that does make a lot of sense. It does. Okay. Do I want to harvest more trees first? Do you know what? I'll wait. Because we do have a little bit of wood here. It's just not much. That's the only problem. Yeah, what have we got there? Actually, we're a lot lower than I thought. We've only got one stack. Plus the half that I've got in my inventory. That's not much at all. Really? Holy hell, look at all this. This is going to need to be set up all through here. That's going to be something. Can you put a cape on those stands along with the rest of the armor? I'm assuming you can. Yeah, something to consider, I guess. Oh, that's what I was going to do too. The bar also needs to be done. There's so much that needs to be done still. This is ridiculous. Right. Let's focus on the bedroom. Just stay focused, Blondie. Let's focus. I'm going to need tar for this too, because it's going to need... Do I want a tar roof? What sort of roof do I want on this? I mean, I think the dragon scales kind of go tonally with everything else. It makes sense, but... Is that something I want to commit to? Questions. I mean, even at this low level, I just don't think Growston's appropriate for this. Yeah. Alright, so to put Growston down, I just need a stone cutter. And for a stone cutter, I need 2 iron, 4 stone? And 10 wood? Yeah. So I reckon we'll work on that. Let's, 4 stone. I've got 10 wood on me. Just need 2 iron. Lucky I have a small surplus. This is all I've got. This is all the iron I've got now. It's really not that much. Alright, just to make sure that you're out of the way, we can put you there. So, what I was thinking was Growston pillars on each corner. Now we're getting back into the creative stuff. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Well, not really on each corner, I suppose, because it's already kind of tethered here, but... Yeah. So, heavy build. I guess I could do something like this to kind of give it a bit more flourish. You're going to let me place it right in the corner? I do hope so. What would happen if I placed it down here? How would that look? That's not right. It needs to be right on the corner. Yep, like that. Alright, well that needs a little bit of support, but that's not a problem. Come on now, get under there. Okay, grounded, perfect. You're grounded. Is that really the only corner that I can do? Surely not. Surely not. I could do this one. Yeah, I think that'll work. Then we've got the bigger ones up here. You're annoying me. I don't like listening to you. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Ah, you cheeky. Right, come here. Come on. Let's rumble. A-hole. And dinner? Where do you think you're going? How? How did that miss? I am awestruck. That was dead on target, surely. Ooh. Oh no, wait, I thought he had a star on him. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, up. Up, 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 up. You sass me, boy. Right, so I think in keeping with the height here, I think it makes a lot of sense to keep it nice and grand. So, in order to make that happen, that's going to need to be higher. And then we taper it off at the top here. Like that. Yep, I'm happy with that. That way we actually get to use some of this cool stuff. Quite strong up there, so shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I suppose for the wall I could do that, but I could actually just... I can play with this a little bit. And, yeah. That way it still has a chance to look a bit regal, look a bit fancy. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's really just this corner here. I could put a pillar here, yeah. The only reason I've got this here is because we've got an exit going out here. So the original idea was to have, I don't know if this is going to work, mind you, but to have all of this area out here open. So to be something like, covering it up would be probably drapes or something like that, or can I do actual curtains? Yeah, like jute curtains like this. Kind of need a... I suppose I could... Yeah, banners just don't look right, do they? You know, maybe some drapes kind of going all the way around the outside, so you can kind of see outside a little bit, but there's a bit of privacy. You can just run straight through. That was the original plan. I suppose I could actually overlap this. Like I could place one... Oh wow, they are quite long, aren't they? So I could place one here, and then position one... Because I think these are... No, they're not actually. These are 2/3. 2/3 length. Interesting, okay. But I think that would still work if I did something like this and then put like a half spacer, like a one thing spacer, like one of these, across, and then planted another one directly on top of it so that it kind of covers the gap in the middle there. That way it's like completely curtained out. That may work. I need a lot more blue jute though. I can't remember. I mean, I know blue jute was... red and blue jute came from the mountains. I do remember that, but I don't remember explicitly where it came from. If you know, drop into the comments, let me know. I'll probably end up looking this up anyway, but it'd be really cool if you know, just fill me in. Help Blondie out. When it comes to the rest, though... Oh, yeah. Oh, getting that to fit in the middle is going to be super tough. Oh, here we go. Getting that to be happy up where it is going to be super tough, I think. Above all else. Let's see how far up the curtains go. Not quite all the way. So I'd need to go like a half one down. Which I don't think I could actually do the way it's currently set up. This may require a bit of dingle-dongling. Alright, well if I break... Let's see if we can at least get the height right. So, if I break this, and let's get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. So this seems to be about the perfect height here. If I go... Right, that's the perfect height right there. So the wall would basically start here. Will that be happy sitting there is the question. Surprisingly, yes. Interesting. Then I would have... Yeah, the biggest problem is if I put a pillar in there, like directly over the top, that's going to eclipse that and it's going to get stuck in there. Right? How can I do this that won't break everything? Oh, be kind, be kind, be kind. Oh, that's not happy. That's not happy. Yep, okay. I thought that might be a bit too far. I don't really have enough iron to play around with the iron beams. I suppose I could use the flamingo beam. That would certainly give it all the support it probably needs. It does look pretty cool though too, you have to admit. Half tempted to do everything in flamingo beams now. Looks so awesome, it catches the sun so well. But no, we can't do that. What's going to be the easiest way to do this? Alright, I think... Let's try this. If I clip this in here, say... Yeah, like this, and if I put this along here, probably this piece will be too big. Oh wow, yeah, that's probably not going to work, hey? Tell you what, let's put a bit below it. That way I can still see all of that. These are still connected, so they're still happy. I can still get to everything, so that's cool. Yeah. Let's try this. Oh, Jesus. Come on, get out of the way. Can't see. Alright, so then we've got that. That'll happy those up pretty nicely. Yeah, cool. That's going to leave an awkward gap at the top, isn't it? I'm not really going to be able to place anything on. Come on. Snap in there. Snap in there. Come on now. Now, why are you being like that? Huh? Why you got to be such a pain? That's it. That's the way you need to snap. You only do it when I'm situated all the way up here, you pain in the bum. There. Oh god, yeah, that looks ugly. Oh. And again. Does make a kind of a unique pattern, doesn't it? I'm just not sure that they would hold. Actually, they hold surprisingly well. I'm impressed. I thought for sure they would crumble. I don't mind that pattern. I do kind of like that. And the fact that it still allows light in too. Let's just double check the curtains, make sure they're the right height. This is probably going to kill me. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And you could also leave some of the curtains open too, right? Like you could... Why can we not have interchangeable colors here? Why can we not swap these with red jute curtains? And likewise with this, swap that for a blue jute curtain. Why can we not do that? Because it'd be cool if I could do that and then have like a bit of an opening, a parted way, you
you know, part way through. Like this on either side. Bang. Bang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's a shame. What are we missing here? Some of you and some of you. Okay. I like that pattern, and I think that pattern should continue all the way around. It's just going to be a question of whether I can keep all of this together before it crumbles. And whether I have enough grouston. I suspect I'm going to have to go and get more grouston, which I'm really not looking forward to. Every trip into the Ashlands kind of... yeah, it's a bit too much. Kind of fills me with trepidation. Yep, alright, that's a bridge too far, but I suspect that once it connects over here, it'll be fine. Sure. I guess the other question too is whether it's going to cleanly come over this way. Because I haven't exactly... this one should be okay. But this one is like... it's not going to be clean, is it? It's gonna cause issues. Let's put a couple of you up there so that there's a bit of support. Yep, that's way too far. Man, what a shame. So I think we can get away with... well, I mean, at the very least, I'm going to need to put something down here. But I think we're going to be able to... oh, yeah, I'm out of grouston. I think I've got one stack left. This is going to be dicey. If I can... yeah. Ooh, I know. Okay. Okay, I have a few. Alright. I don't know if it'll be... it may be enough to complete this build. I'm not sure. No, actually, it definitely won't. There's no way in the world that's going to be enough, because I need to extend it across here, Ay. The dramas. I wonder if I did push it out this way, could I actually make it... how does that look on this side? I guess I could pull this back a little bit. I guess. To match. Let's, man. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. And we'll do a proper one down here. I can't see a damn thing. That is right on the edge there. I suppose I could extend this area out with a bit more marble, just to make it a bit more uniform and make the build a bit easier. That is certainly possible. Alright, and then we add a little bit extra up here, and then a full one up here. Come on. Right. Now, the other question is whether this will stand up under its own weight, or whether I need to put something else down here. Yeah, that will cry a little bit, but I think we should be okay. Yep, alright, that seems to be holding up alright, so that plan seems to work. Just have to be a bit flexible, I suppose. It's not too bad. Yeah, I can extend this area out just a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a waste of marble, honestly, but at least it'll be easier to work with. That's the main thing. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the episode here, though. I'll get the rest of this structure up. I've got a little bit of time today between now and the next recording, so I could probably get this structure up at least and maybe get a start on the bedroom. I suspect I'm going to fluff around a fair bit to try and get all of this stuff to line up, plus I need to put a roof on it. All of that good stuff. But then at least we can start looking into what we need to do here to get the bedroom functional. The fireplace is going to be interesting. It's going to have to go in a corner somewhere. I kind of want to put it here. But it is going to need an area to let smoke out. Which shouldn't be an issue. That's a roof thing. It's not too much of a drama. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you enjoyed the episode. We are pumping along here. Definitely cleaning up a lot of this space, and pretty soon we will have a livable bedroom. I do kind of want to put the spa outside here where he just kind of walks out onto it like a decking or something and straight into the spa. I think that'd be a cool idea. Random thought. But that will all be pretty much in the next episode, whatever's not done. Oh, I have a stand here. Oh, that's for this. But I'll also need to look up all of the gear that will contribute to my rested buff so that I can make sure that's all added to the room as well. Add your suggestions, but I'll drop offline and look up all of that sort of stuff. And we'll take care of that in the next episode. Until then, Vikings, Skål!